Hello everyone, welcome to Polyglot Academy. In this video, we are going to be talking about shopping. So if you are new to this channel, please support us by subscribing to our channel, give a thumbs up to this video and share the video to your friends. So let's get started. So we are going to be talking about shopping. So our first point on the shopping will be asking how many or how much with 多少. So remember the first part of how many or how much was 几. Let me write that for demonstration. 几. Recall, it was 几. Now this one is asking for how many or how much with 多少. 多少. So we have 多少, which means how many. 多少, 多少. Repeat after me. 多少, 多少. 非常好. Now, when you want to ask for the quantity of something, simply use the question word 几 or 多少. So the 几 comes back again. 几 or 多少. They are sometimes interchangeable, but sometimes not. Here are some tips for how to distinguish them. So, 好，继续，明白吗？我明白。Now we have 几 and we have 多少. Now the first reason or the first difference will be is 几 is usually for things less than 10, while 多少 usually used for things greater than 10, but can be applied to smaller quantity as well. So you can use 多少 in a place of 几, you can use 多少, but in a place of 多少 you can't use 几. That's what they're trying to say. Okay, 好，继续。几 plus measure word plus noun, but with 多少 plus measure word plus noun. So 多少 plus measure word plus noun. So 好，继续。Now we have the measure word between 几 and the noun cannot be omitted. The measure word in between is optional. So the measure word that is placed between 多少 and the noun is optional. You can decide to put it and you can decide not to put it. So 好，继续。Now, let's take an example to fully understand the concept. Now, we have 你家有几口人？你家有几口人？ So, how many people are there in your family? 你家有几口人？ So, let's write that in full. 你家有几口人？你家有几口人？ How many people are there in your family? 你家有几口人？ So the first point here that will make us the number is generally less than 10. So how many people in your family? So we have generally is less than 10. That's why we can use 你家有几 no, not 多少 but 几口人 Now this is a measure word between 几 and the人, the noun. So 几 plus measure word plus noun. The measure word cannot be omitted. So you cannot say 你家有几人, so it cannot be omitted. 你家有几口人？非常好。How many people are in your family? 好，继续。So we have the next one. So this sentence is quite long, so we are going to insist to check that again. So 这个城市有多少人？ So how many people are there? So how many people are there in the city? 城市 so 这个城市 这个称是 so this is 称是有多少人 so 这个城市有多少人？这个城市有多少人？ So how many people are there in the city? Now we have the first point here. The number is generally more than 10. And we have 多少 plus noun. So we must not put a measure word. So but with T, we have to put a measure word. It's not omitted. So the measure word is omitted here. So 这个城市有多少人 How many people are there in the city? 好，继续。明白吗？好，我明白。So in Chinese, we say 多少钱？ we've seen this character, I'm sure. This 钱. So we've seen this character before. 多少钱？ So in Chinese, we say 多少钱? How much to ask for the price of something. So even though mobile transaction has become increasingly common in the day-to-day life of Chinese people, it's still helpful to learn how to ask for the price. So we still need to learn how to ask the price of an article. So subject plus 多少钱. So let's see how we can ask the price. 多少钱? So 苹果 this is 苹果 apple 苹果. So can we write that? Okay, let's write it. 苹果多少钱? How much is the apple? How much? 苹果多少钱? How much is the apple? So 苹果多少钱? 非常好. Now the next thing, 这件衬衫. So 这件衬衫, 这 is this, and 件衬衫 measure word for shirt, for clothing. Measure word for shirt or clothing in general. 这件衬衫非常好。多少钱？这件衬衫多少钱？ How much is this shirt? I'll take it gradually. 这件衬衫多少钱？这件衬衫多少钱？ How much is this shirt? 好，继续。这件衬衫多少钱？ So we have the last one. We have 这个节制 this ring. How much is this ring? So 多少钱？这个节制多少钱？ How much is this ring? So we can see further that and look at the pronunciation again. 这个节制多少钱？ So there's a 多少. You have a 多少 You have 多少钱 You have 多少钱 So 这个节制多少钱 So how much is this ring? 好，继续。Now lastly, 多少 can be used for objects that are uncountable as well. For example, water, sun, or time. Now, let's see. Saying want with 要. So many English speakers who have experience interacting with Chinese people might have noticed that Chinese say 我要, I want, so a lot, and they get the impression that the Chinese people are quite demanding and direct. However, that's simply because saying 我要, I want in Chinese is basically the same as saying I would like in English. It's not considered rude at all in China when one use these expressions to make orders or purchases. Let's see an example. The structure first will be subject plus yao plus noun. So let's look at it. 我要4斤苹果4斤苹果我要4斤苹果 So this is a character 我 and this is the character to want 要 and 4斤 means 4 I would like 2 kilograms of apples. So 4斤苹果I would like 2 kilograms of apple. So 好，继续。Now 我要2件衬衫I would like to buy 2 shirts. 我要2件衬衫 So the character 我 and 要 So 我 I and 要 which is want 2件衬衫 I would like to buy. So I would like to have 2 shirts. 非常好，好，继续。So we have this. I would like to buy 2 shirts. The next one, the third point, saying to with tie. When we want to say something is to plus adjective, we could use the expression tie plus adjective plus la. So for an example, we can tai gui la. So remember, we have our la. Yeah, our la. So tai gui la, which is it's too expensive. So gui, we have tai gui la, it's too expensive. Tai gui la. So 好，继续。太便宜了 So it's too cheap. So 便宜. Let's write this character. Even this character, we've not written it. So we have 太 means too. 便宜 太便宜 So this is 便宜 太便宜 Like you can say 便宜一点吧 便宜一点吧 So make it a little bit cheaper 便宜一点吧 So 太便宜了 It's too cheap 非常好好继续 So that was the end of this lesson. Please, if this video was useful, support us by subscribing to our channel, like this video and share this video to your friends. So for more information about Chinese language, English and French, please visit our website my.woki.net/language tutor. I will leave a link in the description below where you click and it will take you to our website where you can book for your Chinese, English or French classes online. So stay tuned for the next video. Until then, 下期再见. Bye bye.